Hi everyone, I'm Shep.
And I'm Brittany.
And this is the Super Amazing Show. And each week we bring you a tip or idea to help you create super amazing customer experiences. What are we going to talk about this week?
Well, you know, I've been thinking a few episodes ago, we talked about the idea of the awesome responsibility and what it means to be awesome in the moments that matter, and how as a leader you can act on that to encourage even more. But I know you've written extensively about this topic and you take it one step further.
Well, I do, but so just to go back, you said at a management meeting, or not at a management, a team meeting, a manager, leader, supervisor, whomever would say, like, what have you done that was awesome this week?
Right.
Yeah.
What is something that you've done that was awesome? Or
So,
in my lingo, what I would say, what have you done to turn a customer into a super fan?
Right. So this is what that is. That's looking back. It's a history lesson.
Okay.
And I think that's wonderful. So I have this concept about creating something called service awareness. We want to make people aware of when they're creating the service experience.
Okay.
So rather than have somebody look back, assign for next week's meeting, between now and then, I want you to write down 2 or 3 sentences, not like a novel, okay, but just 2 or 3 sentences as an example of when you created that great experience, what I call that moment of magic, what you call a super experience or an awesome experience, it doesn't matter. But what in the next week, I went right down, have you done to create that experience? And then at the next meeting, you hand your examples into your managers. The managers start saying, hey, share yours, share yours. 2 or 3 will be shared. You don't need to share all of them. And then the manager should obviously take time to look at all of these examples and then one-on-one give a little kudos or potential coaching. But here's what we're trying to do. If you do this exercise on a regular basis, and we have clients do this every single week for years, and they change it up. Give me an example of when you were amazing. Give me an example when you turned a moment of misery into a moment of magic, took care of a complaint. Give me an example of when you created a good first impression, a good last impression. These are all of the things we've been talking about all year long. You phrase it as a question and you give it as an assignment, and then what happens is people become aware of their behavior, hence service awareness. This is, by the way, the #1 culture-changing tool that we give our clients and our audiences and our workshops, trainings, and of course when I sometimes do it in my speeches. So that's what it is, the Moments of Magic card exercise.
I love this because I think you and me are wired to think about this all the time, to see this all the time, but a lot of people just haven't given a lot of thought to customer experience and customer service. It's not that they don't want to do it, it's that perhaps they haven't been trained to bring the intentionality to those moments that matter. So
and that's a
I
great
love this
word.
exercise.
Intentionality, because some people are doing it because that's what they do and they're just good at it. But now I want them to be more aware of it and, to your word, intentional about it, purposeful about it. So go out there and be aware of creating those amazing moments. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Can't wait.